Amid speculation that Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are getting a divorce, we have come to know the couple's stance on co-parenting and dating anyone new. The 40-year-old reality superstar and the 43-year-old rapper have been married for 6 years and share 4 kids together: 7-year-old North, 5-year-old Saint, 3-year-old Chicago, and 1-year-old Sam. So let's find out if they're actually keen on dating other people. But before we go any further, please drop a like and subscribe to our channel. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon to get the latest updates. Let's get into it. After nearly 7 years of marriage, Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West are not seeing eye to eye about their future. Kim knows what she wants to do with her life. She wants to keep living in LA, create the best life for the kids, and focus on her work passions, a source said. They are just not on the same page when it comes to their future as a family, the source adds, and Kim is okay with it. Kim and Kanye are continuing to keep their children first when it comes to their relationship issues. While Kim is prepared to divorce Kanye, she isn't rushing through the process and wants what's best for the family. Amid speculation that the two are splitting after 6 years of marriage, a source said that the pair is on solid and amicable terms, though Kim is ready for any decision she needs to make, especially when it comes to the well-being of their children. Kim definitely has all of her ducks in a row with regards to the kids and financials in case she decides to officially file for divorce, the source says. Kim still loves and supports Kanye and wants the best for him and their entire family. They are obviously still evaluating what that looks like exactly, but Kim is prepared across the board for anything that might come her way. Kim is worried and concerned that Kanye is not mentally stable enough to be the dad that their family needs. According to the source, Kim is coping with everything by spending time with her family. Kim recently shared a sweet birthday post for her 3-year-old niece Stormy, posting a picture of Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott's daughter with cousins Chicago, True, Khloe Kardashian's 2-year-old daughter with Tristan Thompson, and Dream, Rob Kardashian's 4-year-old daughter with Blac Chyna. But it's highly unlikely that Kim is dating anyone currently, but multiple sources have spoken, making it clear that there really is no other man right now. She's not dating anyone because, if she were, it would be a career move, one source said. She can't go to restaurants now on dates and have the paparazzi tag along due to the pandemic. She can't date quietly. She doesn't even understand what that would be like. A second source close to Kardashian added that things are amicable between her and West. We're talking about someone who's already one of the most famous people in the world. She doesn't need anyone to make her more famous, that source said. A source told E! That Kardashian and West divorcing won't change much about their day-to-day lives. They will live separately, Kardashian in Calabasas, California, and West in Wyoming. The pair's 4 kids, North, Saint, Chicago, and Sam, will be with Kardashian in California. The source also said that West will fly to LA to see them at his own leisure, like he has been in the past couple of weeks. People, meanwhile, detailed Kardashian's feelings about the marriage ending. She is sad about it, of course, the outlet's source said. She just feels she has done everything in her power to make her marriage work. Even though she has been thinking about divorce for months, she hasn't filed because she feels terrible for the kids. On the flip side, rumors did surface regarding the affair of Kanye and Jeffree Star, but we think the two aren't dating each other. In other news, The Weeknd wowed us with his Super Bowl halftime show. The Weeknd made the most of his 12-odd minutes on Sunday night, delivering a tightly choreographed, technologically dazzling set that not only lived up to some of the most iconic performances of the past, it also touched on songs and images from all across his decade-long career. And he did it under strict pandemic restrictions, before a stadium that was approximately 1/10 full. The performance centered around an enormous, multi-level wall-like stage, designed as a neon-lit theatrical cityscape, assembled beneath the stadium's giant video screen/scoreboard. It occupied an entire end of the stadium. According to his manager, The Weeknd spent some $7 million of his own money on the performance. The wall was lit up with signage and lights that recalled both the Las Vegas setting of many of the after-hours videos, as well as the red light district-inspired stage set for The Weeknd's tour behind his 2013 album Kissland. The show opened with The Weeknd dressed in a glittery version of his now familiar after-hours red jacket and black pants, seated in a fake sports car at the top of the cityscape. As ominous choral music played, he got out and walked around the fake buildings, sitting down on a neon-lit platform as a huge, sinister-looking creature in a white robe with glowing red eyes was lowered from a point above him. It joined several dozen dancers seated further down the cityscape who were all wearing billowing white robes and helmets with red lights for eyes. As his hit Starboy began, the two halves of the cityscape parted and The Weeknd emerged in a wash of bright lights while the dancers performed robotic moves to the song, looking like some kind of evil choir. As the music segued quickly into his 2013 hit The Hills, The Weeknd went back into the brightly lit hallway behind the wall, which was filled with illuminated words, "Feel good, nothing, alone, hours." He sang closely into the camera, which wobbled to create a disorienting effect. As the music segued quickly into his 2016 hit I Can't Feel My Face, several dancers wearing after-hours red suits and with their heads wrapped in bandages appeared in the hallways as well, sometimes stumbling around in a disoriented fashion but also snapping to attention at times. During the brief interlude that segued into the final segment of the performance, dozens of millions of viewers were confronted with something that many wizened new wave fans would find almost impossible to imagine: hearing Susie and the Banshees during the Super Bowl halftime performance. The Weeknd sampled the British post-punk group 1980s song Happy House for the song High for This on his debut mixtape. But here, it was just an interlude leading into the finale, which of course was his 2019 smash Blinding Lights. Each year, even before the Super Bowl halftime performance is over, the court of public opinion begins ranking the show in the long pantheon of classic ones: Prince, Michael Jackson, Beyoncé, Bruce Springsteen, and Lady Gaga. And for some, The Weeknd's proclaimed favorite, Diana Ross, is usually part of these conversations. While it's unfair to compare performances musically, as opinions of an artist's music are subjective. After all, it is fair to say that The Weeknd succeeded in staging what may have been the most technologically dazzling halftime performance in history, under what were undoubtedly the most challenging conditions. So that wraps it up for this video. Thank you for watching, and if you liked it, share the video with your friends and tell us what you think about The Weeknd's performance down in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't by now, and please make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. See you guys in the next video.